Our lesson for today is beauty in nature, seeing lines change direction. Your big idea is that you'll understand artists look for beauty in places of the natural world. We'll observe and describe lines and shapes in artworks and in the environment. We'll practice making printed lines in an artwork, or you'll be able to do a drawing depending on your supplies at home. What beautiful places have you seen in nature? When we look around in our world, we often think about nature. Today, we'll see how lines and natures can go in many directions and how they can change directions to make shapes. Shapes and lines. A line can be defined as a point in motion. There's many different types of lines. A shape is an area defined by a line that begins and ends in the same point. Shapes are two-dimensional. This is a photograph of a garden that an artist planned. If you notice, there's many straight lines in the artwork. There will be a Google drawing activity where you can trace over the lines that you see. It will be in our seesaw activities. When the lines cross over, they form shapes. Do you see the squares? Artists create shapes with their lines and then they fill them with colors or textures. What shapes do you see here? This is a painting by Heinrich Campendonck. It is a painting. How does it make you feel? Where do you think it is? There's lots of lines, and the lines form the shapes. Artists use shapes and lines to create artwork about nature. This is sort of a mysterious place because there's lots of lines that overlap or cross over each other. What do you think about this house? Can you see it in the distance? So you will have a choice of two art assignments for today, depending on the supplies you have at home. The drawing only with lines, all you will need is your sketchbook and a pencil. And if you have markers or crowns or colored pencils, you may also use those for the drawing assignment. Click on this drawing assignment here, drawing only with lines. If you have paints and cardboard at your house, you can explore printmaking. You will click this link here with the blue image. When I click the blue image, it takes me to the next slide. You will need a cardboard square, any colored paint, and a piece of paper from your art sketchbook. You will be making a line print. A print is made by pressing paint onto paper. Press your cardboard into the paint. Press the painted cardboard edge onto the paper to make different lines. Please try to make 5 or more types of lines using this printing method. Try to make a straight line, zigzag, thick, broken line, wavy line, or any other line that you want. Try and get the lines to go in different directions, starting from different sides of the paper. Let your artwork dry in a safe place and then upload a picture of your work to Seesaw. There's more directions and questions on the side of the slide. Let's return to our previous choice. Here, if you want to do drawing only with lines, click this. It takes you to the last slide of the presentation. You'll need a pencil or any choice of crowns, markers, or colored pencils and a paper from your sketchbook. Draw 6 different types of lines on your paper. Start from the top and go to the bottom. Go from the left to right side and then try it the other way. Try and draw a wavy, straight, dotted, zigzag, thick, thin line, or any other lines you want to experiment with. You can also color in between the lines with a pencil or any color that you would like. Post a picture of your artwork to Seesaw, and here on the right is an example of the student work. Thank you, and message me if you have any questions or on Seesaw, or you can visit me during my office hours on Mondays. Thank you.